dog is a good support, and I've still got. Well, for some reason, I've still got 4 tickets to hell left. I don't know how that happened. But let's do a little bit of last stand. Let's do another last stand. We had some fantastic luck on this last. Well, I say luck. I mean we just did a really good job. Hey Dio. Yeah, Mercer's got the old code orange. Can't remember who else we used last time. Was it Tyrese? I think it was Tyrese. Again, I might have been tempted to use a hunter so that we can see the Abbey Trombone in action. I just like using Tyrese too much. He's just an absolutely A-star character. Let's give you that. Let's give you that. Let's get to it. Okay, again, just very happy to give this another whirl. We've got some fantastic characters to choose from. Obviously, when you play on Expert, you have a limited roster from which to choose. Tell you one thing that I can't do, I can't set targets light. We've got lots and lots of interesting ways to cause additional damage though, unique damage. Obviously Tyrese's debuff circles do that. Mercer, of course, can cause damage when he otherwise wouldn't be able to, just because of, by virtue of his man-at-arms trait. But yeah, I mean, I do wonder if we're going to perhaps regret not having a way to set targets alight. It's a possibility. But we can just go nuts with our charge points. Don't have to hold back at all. Okay. Lots and lots of bad guys coming in. It would have been nice for Mercer to be fully charged, but okay, he's not. We've got some annoying speedies, of course. Absolute bane of my existence on Last Stand. I do not like them at all. Bless them. One more cheeky shot just to get that guy down. Let's get cuddled up again. Even if we have full charge points, it's worth bearing in mind that better together also increases your damage. So you've got 2 very good reasons for making sure that you're staying all cuddled up at the end of the turn. Okay. Okay, I didn't know if we would perhaps be able to wipe those out just with one blast from Mercer, but we did. This is keeping the score multiplier nice and high. That is something that we want to see. Oof. Having to think about it there for a second, but those better together enhanced charge attacks from Mercer, boy oh boy are they causing a mess of these walkers at this stage. Obviously, as we continue, the walkers will get tougher. Now what I need... Right, I need you out of the way because you are a metalhead, therefore you are blocking my ranged attacks. Can't do that if you're laying on the floor though, can you? So, Back over to this side. Ready for him to spawn in. Bring it on. Tank, big, tough character. Walker, of course, but we should be able to put him down. No problemo. Start getting into position for the next set. Mercer in the corner, so he's got the best arc. Tyrese, you go there. Connie, you go there. Let's get the stun, shall we? Tyrese should be able to defend himself. Yep, there we go. Move over, ready for the next wave. Mercer, please, in the corner. You go there, you go there. Yes, we want that to be a charge attack, please. Magic. Zoom back over here. Mercer, if you would care to be fully charged, thank you very much. Should be able to cause a lot of damage against these guys, should be able to stun them, don't even need to, we're just killing them. Let's move in from one side of the map to the next. Absolutely kicking butt and taking names. This is exactly how I like to do it. Okay, those metalheads are going to be a little bit more resistant to our ranged attacks. Probably not resistant enough though. We should be able to really get them. Well, let's make sure that we're clearing the board. Not going to quite reach the other side of the board where the reinforcement's coming out, but we can get nice and close. Yeah, put a debuff circle there just in case. KO this chap. Should be able to wipe these guys out. Yep. I don't think we even need to use a charge attack for that. Good, we're not quite in position, but everybody's cuddled up. They're getting that lovely, lovely damage boost. They are, of course, getting their charge points. So we've got an extra turn before the reinforcements arrive. Now, what am I thinking here? So we can't wind up ending our turn next to this chap because he is immobilized. That is not the same thing as being stunned. But we can always do that. Come on, just let's get rid of him. We'll go up here. No, actually, that was maybe a bit of a mistake. Alright, okay, well, at least we can see everything that's coming in. Oh, we've got another turn. Excellent. Did mention that as well, didn't I? Okay, lots and lots of speedy walkers, and this is one where they really get to hide on this map. So I don't think they can reach us this turn. Is that all of them? Might be. Let's turtle up in this corner. Okay, nothing too fancy here. You see that these walkers are definitely getting tougher. It's taking more to put them down turn after turn. Okay, we're not really in position for these guys that have come in. Okay, that's not a bad position for us. Yeah, let's do this. I'm really, really glad that we are getting... We're sort of clearing the board before the next set of reinforcements come in every turn. That's just great. That's what we want to be doing. Though it's getting trickier now. I mean, things like metalheads, they're so resilient at this point that we're not gonna just finish them off that easily. That's great. Really good place for a debuff circle. Connie can batter these guys as well. It's not a charge attack, but still, man-at-arms might kick in from Mercer. Fantastic. Should be able to get another shot and still move. Thank you, Tactical. Okay, well that's... It's a little bit of a frustrating position for all of these guys to be in. What are we going to do? I think we do this. Metalhead is stunned. We've only got one debuff circle, so we can still create another. We can do that. And what we can do is this and this, so we don't risk an attack of opportunity from this chap. Bad guys coming in from the right of the screen. I kind of want to be there when they do. Let's... Oh, I meant for that to be a charge attack. Must have misclicked. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's give these guys some more good news. They are still in that debuff circle, so they're going to take some damage. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Still taking damage as they move through that debuff circle. Great, we can hit every flipping thing. That's great. I think, yeah, we put a debuff circle for the benefit of this chap. Slightly out of position. Oh, okay, we still got loads of charge points. That's great. Mercer, do you want to finish these guys off? Nope. I don't want that loose end there. Connie may well be able to just finish this guy off with a jab. Nope, didn't get close enough. Okay, lots and lots of speedies. My favourite, obviously. Okay, looks like they're all sort of coming up over the top of that obstacle, so that's great for us. Just want to be sure that they're all finished. Okay, it would have been lovely for Mercer to have a full load of charge points. It's not essential, but that would have been helpful, sir. There you go, cheeky, sneaky, speedy walker. I didn't know if there was one or two. Bless them, they're so wily. Yeah, let's do this, and that's just because I want to finish them off. Let's try and cuddle up together. Let's get some charge points. Great. Score multiplier still at ×10. That's really, really good. It's not going to be long before we are switching into survival mode, of course. And being more interested in keeping ourselves safe than just getting the kills. But for now, let's see if we can keep that score multiplier high. Excellent. Tyrese, do you want to do this? Okay, we don't create a debuff circle. We've already got the maximum number. I don't like sort of being in the middle of the line where the reinforcements coming out. That was good for us. Right, now we can create one of those hurty debuff circles there. That's just great. I think we need to get rid of these chaps here first. Nice. Hi Wishmaster, hello. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Okay. A lot of big scary stuff right here. So much so, I think they deserve another debuff circle. We'll just let them keep on coming towards us. Don't know yet, woke up 10 minutes ago. Good man. Sounds like a very chilled out Sunday. Okay, I sort of bashed them out of the debuff circle. Oh, actually I created another debuff circle. Disregard, that's fine. Okay, lots and lots of enemies all lined up nicely for us. Of course, we've got a metalhead who's kind of messing with our plans a little bit. Didn't see if any speedy walkers came out. There's one. Can we slow him down? No, there's just metalheads everywhere. Okay, I think I want to do this. And then I kind of want to retreat. Can we kill that metalhead? Yes, we can. Great. I think we just go here and we just regroup a little bit. Yeah, we've got some. They're just regular walkers, but they can get us just as sure as any of those fancy walker types. Let's go here. Kind of playing it a little defensive. I'm hanging back a little bit. Just because I don't know exactly where all of the walkers are or what they are. I think this is a great place to create a bottleneck with a debuff circle. So we do that. Good, we're hitting most of the walkers on the screen by doing that. That's fantastic. Connie, you just stay back. Yeah, and this is where we're getting more to that sort of survival mode. We can't maybe clear the board every single turn. And we're going to be thinking about turtling up. Playing a little bit more defensive soon. Meantime, I just want to make sure that we're getting better together. I'm going to hold off on creating a debuff circle just yet. Mercer, sir, you can use your charge points. It'd be nice if Connie could as well. Okay, lots and lots and lots of walkers on screen now, aren't there? What I would love to do is this, create a debuff circle there. Might need to refresh that one in the middle of the screen soon. Not yet, but I'm not sure if this is the turn where that's going to disappear. Might be. Go on, let's just take out that speedy. I like where we got those debuff circles at this point. It feels like we've got a bit of control over the map. You never want to get too cocky, do you? Because still the walkers that are in charge. This is still their territory. Mercer, sir, would have been nice if you had all of your charge points, but you do you. Let's stun this guy. That kind of creates a bit of a barrier as well. Tyrese, we could have sent him running out to do something interesting, but I don't think we need to. I think maybe what we could do... Let's do this here. We're not going to create another debuff circle. We've got 2, that's the maximum that we can have, unless Tyrese is the leader, which he is not, Connie is. And I think that's a smart choice. We've got some bad guys coming in next turn. Don't really want them coming in behind us. I definitely want to keep a debuff circle there. So let's chuck another one out. Not ideally positioned. Something could still get in on the right side of the screen. What I would consider to be behind us, but that doesn't happen. So that's great. All of these walker types, yeah, speedies. They're so scary. They are wily. But they're also kind of squishy. So... Tyrese, mate, you get in there, mess him up, creates a debuff circle, that's great. We can keep him there and we can get another hit in. We're safe doing that. At least we should be. Ooh. Yeah, I wanted to get a nice attack there from Connie. Oh, how are you? Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, just having a nice chilled out Sunday. I've had a coffee. Consider Sundays to be a coffee day. Normally all about the tea, but and of course just having a great time on Guild Wars and now Last Stand. Let's sneak out. Let's get these guys. They're a little bit more vulnerable than those targets on the south of the map, so let's hit them. Let's keep these guys stunned. Great that they are in a debuff circle. Okay, we've got a whole bundle of speedy walkers here. I think there was a Commonwealth as well, which we can't see, but I'm sure Commonwealth jumped out with those reinforcements as well. Let's do this. There he is, there's our Commonwealth buddy. It'd be nice if we had a charge attack from Mercer, but we don't. That debuff circle in the center of the screen has gone, and I'm not massively happy with that. Let's do that. That's gonna have to be sort of good enough. No. No. Yeah, let's do that. And we still got a little bit of movement thanks to tactical. Of course, those debuff circles, they can weaken any type of walker, but they never finish them off, so... Oh, Tyrese, I wish you had your charge points so we could create a debuff circle right there. I think, actually, we do that, use Michonne's cat. We're going to get some real HVTs there, some high-value targets, so let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Tactical on our armor so we get to retreat. And then everyone else is just going to be hurting themselves by walking through that debuff circle. good. I'm glad that we got that tank down there, more on the south side of the screen. Do we move forward? I don't think so. There's a lot of walkers going to take a lot of hurt just from walking through those debuff circles. Tyrese, mate, do you nip out and do this? I think you do, yes. Okay, we got some high value targets there as well. I think we take the chance to get some shots on these Commonwealth walkers. Oh, we don't get a shot on him because he's behind a metalhead. Damned metalheads. Of course, Commonwealth's very resilient to status effects, but they're still going to take damage if they move through Tyrese's debuff circles. Speaking of which, really thought at this point we would just be doing a classic turtling up technique, but this I kind of feel like we got a little bit of control of the battlefield by doing this. It's a bit more of an interesting tactic as well. Goodbye, Mr. Tank. Great, we can get both of the Commonwealths by shooting there. That's good. I think you need to be slowed down. Didn't immobilize him or anything, of course. He's still still a Commonwealth, so he's resilient to that kind of thing. But we did knock him back into a debuff circle. And of course, the more hurt they take, the more likely they are to be subject to status effects. I mean, you can never rely on stunning them or whatever it is that you're trying to do. There is always that chance, just like that one there got stunned. I'm glad that we're keeping the old score multiplier very, very high. Do not want bad guys getting in behind us. So let's just retreat a little bit. Okay, that's good. That's a good place. It's very kind of the walkers to help us out by appearing in a convenient place for us. Tyrese, sir, you're not going to create a debuff circle, but how about you just get out there and you just hit something. Now there is a Commonwealth behind that speedy walker. Whoa, hey pal. Where did you come from? I think I definitely want a debuff circle to still be there. Just because I'm concerned about what's coming up from the bottom of the screen. Okay, we were safe, we're fine. Just being a little bit paranoid there. Right, we need... I mean, that is the place for a debuff circle right there. The way that they get bottlenecked in that, it's perfect. Metalhead's in an unfortunate place. He is stopping us from hitting that Commonwealth Walker, but that's okay. Let's get a nice, tasty charge attack. Let's do that. Here, yeah, let's get that speedy. Let's get that tank. Aimed attack there. Retreat. Walker's coming in. Okay, that's not bad. The score multiplier is still pretty high. Do you want to finish this guy off? Yes, excellent. So we've got a cheeky speedy walker right there. Okay, We've got two Commonwealth Walkers coming in next turn. This might be where we use Cookie Power Charge Attack from Mercer. Okay. I think we do. I think we use our Cookie Power Charge Attack. We can get both of those Commonwealths. They're gonna be a nuisance. They really are. If we don't deal with them pretty damn quickly. I want that debuff circle right there. Always want that there. Cuddle up together. I want a debuff circle there. Got it. No, I haven't forgotten about this chap down here. And we are at wave 40. You know what that means. Elite Walkers, baby. Yeah, give him a little bit of a poke. I'm not going to create a debuff circle. We've already got the maximum available on screen. And then the question is, I mean, what do we do? Do we turtle up or do we keep our movement options available? Tough to know what to do exactly against those elite walkers. They're tough little cookies, they really are. Go on then, go out, give them a poke. Mr. Mercer, I would very much have liked for you to get some charge points. It's a little bit frustrating that you didn't. Not really happy with our positioning right here, but I think it's important that we stay cuddled up together, because of course we are better together. So what do we got? We got I mean, debuff circle right here, right? That makes sense. I think we just got too many good targets here to turn down the opportunity to shoot them. So we do that. Slow you down. Would have been nice if Connie had a charge attack, and then we could have stunned this chap. But that wasn't on the cards. What we could do, maybe... So killing him is going to be a bit of a challenge, but we can keep him stunned. Nice, tasty charge attack there. This is a tough fella, isn't he? Look at that. Hit him with everything that we've got, and it didn't cause a ton of damage. Of course, both of these guys can be stunned or immobilized, so let's stun or immobilize them. Move. Let's do that. Good. Okay, we've got a debuff circle down. Let's put that back in place. I still think this is a fantastic place to put it, so there we go. You, sir, need to be stunned. You, sir, need to be stunned. Let's get a nice charge attack going right here. Cuddle up together. I mean, bad guys are closing in. I don't know how much longer we're gonna stay breathing for, but I mean, flipping heck, we've got a pretty good score already. Definitely a very fun run, and it's great having some really, really good characters to be able to choose from. Right, you've got to be KO'd. You've got to be KO'd. You've got to be KO'd. And then you're sort of messing up my plans a little bit because we can't get cuddled up the way that I would like so that we can all benefit from better together, but... Right, we can stun 2 walkers by doing this. So that's what we do. Now you, sir, are going to be walking out of a debuff circle. Does that mean that you still only have limited mobility? I think it does. What do we do here? Because we've got to be able to stun these guys. Go here, shoot them. Okay, they are crippled. That's great. Debuff circle down. And this chap is just so annoying. It's because he's Metalhead that he can block our ranged attacks, essentially. So we can't stun these guys down here as easily. We're going to have to be stunned every single turn. We're still sort of cuddled up, just not in an optimum configuration, so... Oh, Mercer's got all of his charge points, that's good. Got to think about who we've got to worry about most. It's that Metalhead. Damn it. Can we get rid of him? Can we take him out? Can we really zap him? Good, of course, hitting walkers gives us a chance to get some charge points because we have weaken and the like. Okay, I would have liked to have used dog to cripple this chap. We don't have that option though. I'm worried because I think Connie is vulnerable here. Okay, some good defensive attacking there. Tyrese, sir. Put a debuff circle there, please. And come back and knock this guy out. Getting a little bit too close to comfort to some walkers here. Can we kill that Metalhead? We good, we can. So that leaves these guys vulnerable. That's good. These guys ain't going anywhere. Nice, tasty strike there from Connie. Move her away from the spiky. He's immobilized. That's not the same thing as KO'd. Anybody winds up next to him at the end of their turn, they are getting attacked. So we've got a lot of stuff here that can be stunned. And that's a pretty good thing for us. You are such a nuisance. That guy there is problematic. I was hoping that we would kill him, but we didn't. Now this guy can't stun him. And I think he's going to get Tyrese. Can we move you there? Are you safe? Yes, you are. Can we move you there? Are you safe? Not really, because of that tank. Let's put you there. Not happy with this. Don't pay for it. Okay. What do we do here? I think we create a debuff circle here. Good. These guys can be stunned. Don't know why you're not stunned. Tyrese can push on Overwatch. Yes, yes, he can. And that is so helpful. Now let's... We've got one guy stunned there. Him. And we've got to stun that armored walker there. Oops. All right, I think I made a mistake there. Connie's busted free, which is great news. We'll stun most of these guys. Got to watch out for you. You're immobilized. Again, not the same thing as being stunned. Gotta get rid of you. Really, really do. It's not entirely safe. Good. Good. Yeah, I thought Mercer might start getting chewed upon. And we should be able to ensnare that spiky, that's good. We need to be doing things like killing that tank, but we just haven't got the hitting power. I think we're getting close to that end point now. I think Tyrese is slightly exposed. Did a great job of defending himself, though. Should be able to get some stuns, should be able to take some bad guys out of action by doing that. Okay, we're not going to be cuddled up at the end of the turn. We always like to do that. But are we safe? I think we're safe here. Love to get you out of the picture. You, sir, are so annoying. Good. You're a problem. Okay, and we've really got to be able to kill that tank. Good. Good. Those debuff circles are really just working like a charm, aren't they? Okay, now Now we can make sure that we're all cuddled up together at the end of the turn. That's just great. Keeping that score multiplier high as well. That's... I mean, at this point, I'm not massively concerned about the points, but it's definitely a nice to have, isn't it? Let's do this. Be sure that we can cuddle up together. Hello, lads. So what do we got? We could, yeah, we can do this. There's no metal heads. Nothing's going to stop our ranged attacks. We can stun all of those goons. We can make sure that we are slowing those guys down. We don't have a debuff circle here anymore, so I think we should rectify that. Great. Get another cheeky hit in there. Connie, you just hit whatever you can hit. Okay, so if we do this, we're going to ensnare a lot of targets. That's great. If we do this, we're going to stun a lot of targets. Why, sir, are you not charged? Not stunned? And this looks like a terrifying place to be, but at least we're all going to be cuddled up together. Well, that's about the last flipping place that we would want a walker to appear. I'm thinking we punch through these guys. Had to, really. Okay, this chap is crippled, so he's not getting to us. I don't want to chuck out a debuff circle. We're going to move down to the bottom right, and then we're going to put a debuff circle, sort of where that, well, I mean, you can probably see where I want it to be. Here. I think that's a good choice. I think we move back here. I think we had slightly better visibility when we were in the top right corner, but we can create better bottlenecks if we're down here. So, swings and roundabouts. Good, good. Everyone's fully charged. Tyrese, sir. I want to wait until somebody... I want to wait until, say, that tank is down and right one square before I hit him with Tyrese, because I'm just thinking about where I'm going to be placing those debuff circles. Now, we've got a problem here, and that problem is spiky. Good, good, good. We caused a lot of hurt there. Can we finish that chap off? Excellent. This is a little bit risky, but Tyrese should be able to batter that tank back. Damn it. Okay. It's okay. That's alright. That's alright. Mercer, have you got the firepower to kill that tank? You do. Excellent. Put that debuff circle where we want it to go. Right there. And then move back. I think this is the best I've ever done in Last Stand. I mean, look at that. Our score multiplier is still at 10 as well. I mean, that's pretty bonkers. Okay, I'm worried about you, sir. What I could do is this. No. Got a problem there. Let's put Tyrese here. Hopefully he will bat this walker away. Otherwise Connie's in real trouble. I say real trouble, she's dead. Okay, I want this guy to be immobilized, and I want those guys to be stunned. That's good. That worked out how I wanted it to. I wonder if we'll get to triple-digit walkers. Never had that before. Glad that I went with my gut and had Tyrese as the third team member. Okay, let's create a debuff circle. Boom. And then let's get out of there. Connie. Do some of that. I'm worried about him, but he's not going to be able to get to us because he's in a debuff circle, so his movement, of course, is limited. It'd be nice to be able to get that guy out of our misery, but he's resisting. You, sir, are potentially a problem, aren't you? I think what we do our stun attack here because we can stun both of these walker types, so that's why we do that. Tyrese, you go out here, you can immobilize that tank. We can't kill him, but we can immobilize him, which means he's not a threat. Let's slow down that tank up there. Talk about turtle power. We are really holding our own. We're just guarding these corners jealously. Those debuff circles just really doing what we need them to do. Go on, sneak out, get a hit in. You might well be ensnaring targets that you can't even see, so it's worth doing that. Okay, our debuff circles are still in play. I can't. What is the time even? Flippin' egg. Yeah, I'm hungry. I don't have anything to eat. I'm flipping. Here we go. Level 101. Oh my gosh, you are absolutely correct. Level 101. There we go. The fact that we're even, you know, I mean, we are succeeding in killing these things as well. We're not just desperately fighting and trying to survive. We're actually flipping well, taking them down. That score multiplier is still at 10. It's crazy. Okay. Charge attack here. Standard attack here. I would love Tyrese to go out and get some hits in, but if he doesn't have his charge attack, if he doesn't have that bonus attack, it's too risky. Okay, debuff circle's still in play. Tyrese, sir. I want you to ensnare that tank, please. Or not. Okay, just shoving him back, that's kind of okay anyway. We're having success here because we're making the walkers trip over each other, basically. I'm really interested to see where we place on the global leaderboards. Don't forget he has cap for those cases. Missing a charge point, that's an absolutely fantastic point. That is very well worth remembering, of course. Yes, thank you for bringing that up. Right, I think we create a debuff circle here first. Both our debuff circles are no longer active. It's not a big problem, because we can do this, and we're completely blocking these walkers here. They can't get through that stun screen there. So, which is why I'm not going to be attacking with Connie. I don't want to kill these guys and give these a chance to get to us. Okay, we got a bit of a. Let's see. Can I? Yeah, I think we do this. We activate the old cookies. We aim that here. Let's see what happens. Tyrese, of course, not fully charged, which is annoying. Now we do have, as Wishmaster mentioned, we do have the cat. What I want to do though. I want to do that. That's fine. This isn't perfect, but I think it's okay. It says tentatively. And this is all because I want to be sure that we are putting the debuff circles where we want to put them. And that is it. Tyrese, at a bit of a risk, we could always lob a grenade, I guess. Make sure that he is histoire. Let's finish him off. Hell yeah. Nice tasty charge attack right here. Slow this fellow down, hit him. Man at arms kicking in, still causing. Did you pass your PB? Personal best. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, this is the best we've ever done. I'm really glad that I can share it as well. This is kind of why I like doing things on Twitch. This is why I always loved doing the videos. Now, I'm always happy. If I make mistakes, if I have a bad run, I show it. Because I'm not a hardcore gamer. I always like it if people can see a YouTuber, somebody who makes videos, and they can go like, oh my god, this person's a human as well. I don't have to be able to just defeat every aspect of this game. You know, people can make mistakes, and I don't have to feel bad about that. I like being able to do that. But also at the same time, my gosh, if we have runs like this, I love being able to share that. Now, what we need here is a debuff circle. And this is beat around the bushes as well. This is a, you know, it's going to be a real tough map. Gonna have to put Tyrese there. We're gonna have to hope that Primed kicks in so that he defends himself against that guy. I could lob a grenade, but I mean, can't really think of a reason not to. Boomtown, baby. They're not going to be able to get to us. They've got to go through that debuff circle. Speaking of which, create another one. Okay, that feels like it could have been a mistake, but it's okay. Now, I kind of needed Mercer to be charged because this guy is going to get to Tyrese. Is he going to be able to defend himself? Yes. Primed kicks in, we get our defensive attack. Well, Well, guys, oof. Yeah, I thought. Can we ensnare you? We can't. We're still winding up. Still ending our turn right next to you. I think, guys, that's all she wrote. Being really damn cheeky right now. I'm really keen to see how far we can get. I mean, we are closed in. I think we're at a point now where we're delaying our demise as opposed to preventing it. And shove this chap back. That's good. Let's see if we can get you stunned for another turn. Do that. We can do that. And yeah, I'm going all out with the tools, with everything. Let's cause a little extra hurt to you because you're in the wrong damn place. And at the moment, we're in a position where we're kind of looking where we're having to move through these immensely powerful walkers. I just don't know if we can do that. Okay. You, sir, are the problem, aren't you? Oh, and you, because you're bloody well... You're ensnared. You're not stunned. Nope. I know, it feels like cheating. What about this guy? And this guy. See if we can cause a little bit of hurt. Mercer, mate. Yeah. Oops, we just woke him up. Alright guys, I think we end it there at wave 60. 800,000 points. I mean, that's bonkers. New personal best. Yeah, I'd say it was. Never done that well before. What a fantastic team, what a fantastic selection of characters we had available for this last stand. And don't forget, of course, we did Guild Wars before this as well. So, my gosh, what a stream. What do we get? What do we get for our rewards? I mean... Yeah, so... Yeah, Connie, Mercer, Tyrese. If somebody says, do you have a team that you recommend for the last stand? Top 3%. That hasn't updated yet. I think that we're higher than the top 3%. That was when we'd done 2 last stands. Which weapon do you think is better, the Abbey Trombone or the Festive Shotgun? Tough to say. I haven't used the Abbey yet. So I'm going to have to use that, and then we will have an opinion on it. I mean, I'm tempted to say that the Abbey looks better, but I don't know. I wonder if anybody's got an opinion on that they would like to share. At the moment, I'm just a bit can't even think straight. Flipping heck, that was a heck of a run. I think we'll call that a stream there. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm so glad that I could share that. That was epic. And I'll see you tomorrow. Obviously tomorrow, Monday, that's when we will be doing the distance and a couple of last stands. let's hope it goes as well as that one. See you then. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye-bye.